fire this gun?
No, never.
Good. Because we're gonna, now, get ready to go. We're gonna go. All right. This is a Daewoo 9mm semi-automatic pistol. Okay. This gun can be fired 3 ways. You can fire it like this. That's safety. Locked. You can fire it in the like that mode, or you can just pull the trigger. This is called a triple action Daewoo. Okay? Load this gun, magazine in, okay? Finger off the trigger at all times, like this. You pull back and let go. Now this gun is ready to fire.
Do you have to pull it back to ever get it ready?
You have to pull it back to put one in there to get it ready. Okay, now put it on safe and lock it, or you can lower the hammer and leave it like that.
That's the safety.
Right. When you see red on the gun, that means dead. Red means dead. That's safe. See, when you cover that red up, it's safe. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
Red is
Now
dead.
we're going to unload the gun, and I'm going to let you load it. This has a magazine safety. It will not drop the hammer without the magazine in it. Got that? Okay. Now, to cock this gun, you keep your finger off the trigger. You pull the slide back and release it. You have to let it snap forward, okay? Are you right-handed?
Right-handed.
Let's see how you're going to hold it. Hold your hand way up high. Way up high. You don't want a gap here. Okay. Finger off trigger. Now, the gun is off safe. Now I want you to take your left hand, hold it right there. Pull it back. No, pull it back and let go. Pull it back. That's okay. That's okay. Finger off trigger. Okay?
It's off.
That gun is ready to fire. Now, let go of it. That's on safe. Okay? Alright. Now, hold it in your right hand. Hold it in your right hand. Now, first off, you understand how to line the sights up.
Not really.
Alright, well, I'm going to show you how to do that. I'm going to show you how to do that.
If you want it.
See these 3 dots?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. When you line that up on that bullseye, you put those in a horizontal line. This on top of this, you got 3 dots. Okay? And when you do that, you aim at the target and you squeeze the trigger. You aim at the center. Now, before we shoot the gun, we're gonna practice that. All right. Now hold the gun in your hand. There's no ammunition in the gun, okay? Aim it out the target. Come on up here a little bit. Aim at the target. Take your left thumb and pull the hammer back. Take your left thumb and pull the hammer back. Pull it back. All right. Now wrap your hand around it. This thumb has to go over here. Okay? Just like that. Now, aim at that bullseye. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. You line up these three little dots with that little green circle in the middle, okay? That looks pretty good. All right, let's try to shoot it.
All right, who's shooting?
Put a magazine in it. When you're on the range, anytime on the range, never turn around with the gun. Always keep the gun pointed that way. Okay, always keep them pointed that way. Never this, never backwards or whatever. All right. The gun's ready to fire. Hold it in your right hand. Hand up high. Okay. Thumb over here. You have to have this thumb out of the way, because when the slide comes back, it'll cut your thumb. Okay? Now cock the hammer with your left thumb, with this thumb. Cock the hammer. Just cock that back.
You can put the box
all the way. Now, over here. Just like that. Now, aim at that bullseye and squeeze the trigger. It's all right, it's all right. You okay? You all right?
Did I even hit the thing at all?
Aim again and try again. Did it scare you?
Yeah, it did.
Well, aim again at the bullseye and take another shot.
Do I have to?
Okay. Now it's ready to go again.
Okay.
Now look, finger off the trigger until you're ready to fire.
Okay.
Now, pull the trigger with the tip of your finger. Okay? Straight back to your face. Okay. All right, here we we go again.
It's how
Okay,
it
this-
looks out there.
Here
Not
we
in
go
here.
again. Thumb down, thumb down.
Yeah. Wrap your shirt.
Okay. Now aim at that target and pull the trigger. Okay. Try again.
Oh, I don't have to do that every time I'm shooting the gun now.
Try again. Okay. Now what's happening here, you're missing the whole target.
So if that was a person, I'd be gone.
No, because you're missing the whole target because when you fire that gun, you're doing that,
Sure, some semi out
like that. That's what's happening. Now let me shoot the gun one time and show you. Let me shoot it one time and see what it's doing. Okay? Where it hit?
Teach him how to shoot it. All he gotta do is ask me.
How you put the label on?
Hot ammo.
Alright, once you shoot it, is that what you want it?
What's happening,
Alright, I gotta fix your stance.
same with all new shooters. When you're pulling that trigger, you're doing this,
Alright.
like that. You shoot under the target.
You want your weight?
You gotta learn how to control the trigger. If you don't do that, you're gonna miss the target every
It's
time.
on safe. I'm not in chamber
Okay.
the first round.
But what you're doing this.
So the first round.
One of your bullets actually struck the floor right there. See that mark?
No question.
That mark down there? That's where one of your bullets hit. But you gotta learn how to control the trigger on the gun. And once you do that, that's not unusual. That's the way it is for everybody, okay? This gun's shooting a little high to the right for me, but that's because I'm not used to this trigger yet. Once I get used to this thing, I hit it right in the middle. Boom. Yeah.
Darn, I need to have somebody do my shooting for me.
Y'all didn't bring no more 9mm? Got some out in the
There should have been some.
Now, let's try the revolver.
Watch your
See
breathing.
where you hit way down low? Still doing that.
Hold your
Okay.
breath before.
Don't
Hold
dare
your breath
circle
and
again.
exhale
Line
out.
your sights up first. Make sure they're even and flush.
We use the trigger, just like that coin was out there. You don't want it to fall off. You want the gun to surprise you when it fires. Okay, you don't jerk the trigger. So you're doing the same thing again.
I'm
Look.
scared of it, is what
I
it
can
is.
see.
It's-
Look, pull the hammer back with your left thumb. Left thumb.
I think you're getting it
All
now.
right. Now I'm gonna see. I saw it. Let me show you.
I think you figured out what you were doing.
Right before that gun fired, it went down that far.
Too much. Yeah.
It went down that far. A whole
We got
inch.
everything right here in line.
Right before you fired, it
I'll
went
tell you
like
what,
that.
go. I'm not looking for this yet, but I got
That's-
this.
You know,
I got a group.
you're gonna have to
Still
get a
got
lot
it
more
in my
practice
hand,
in because that's not
But I
gonna
got a
hit it.
vertical group, which means
Yeah.
you're doing everything the same each time.
You probably hit
Now
somebody
we start working on getting that drawn in.
somewhere, but you're probably gonna hit them
So
down
you've learned
here.
so much more
belly
just
or
in
whatever.
30 minutes.
Well, right before that gun fired, I watched it.
All right. Now he
Right
wants you to
before it
shoot
went
this
off, it went down
Yeah,
that
shoot
far.
this one to see how you like it.
Okay?
I give it to you. You go ahead and load it.
You gotta practice with it. Try it again. Cock the hammer back with your left. Cock it back.
All right, you get the magazine.
Alright, now, when you get ready to fire, aim it at the target. Alright, aim it at the target. Like, aim it where you're gonna hit. Okay? Aim it where you're gonna hit. And pull the
No.
trigger.
You're gonna hear about this all night.
I know. She loves it. Oh! Hey, he should be used to that, man. Oh, I wish I was. He said, wish he was.
Still missed it, even with me holding it.
You do good with it. You can look at getting your Glock.
Now, this gun has no safety. When you're ready to shoot, you just pull the trigger. You're gonna fire how many? 3? 3 or 4? Alright. Line up the target.
But do you hold this up?
No, you just wrap your hand around there like you don't. No. Wrap your hand around here like you normally would. Don't forget about all this down there. Just hold it like you normally would. And fire off about 3 shots at that 0 in the middle. See where you
Much
get.
better.
Shoot again.
There you go, Mama. There you go.
That's good. Alright.